Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. Today we have Alaska's Grizzly Gauntlet. It's a National Geographic series. It's 5 episodes long. It's from 2018, one season. I guess there's no more bears in Alaska. I don't know. Like maybe they told everything they needed to tell in 5 episodes. I don't know. I saw one. I watched one episode. This features a survivalist, Les Stroud, walking into the territory of the Kodiak bears. Now, this says it's the Grizzly Gauntlet, but I guess that's more alliterative than Kodiak Gauntlet. With Kodiak, I don't know what a word that would match up with Gauntlet. Kodiak, that's alliterative, I don't know. Either way, it's he spends a lot of his time looking like he's alone in the wilderness out in Alaska. He has a camera crew with him. He's carrying his own camera that's facing him, but there's also guys. There's a bunch of rigging and guys with really super nice cameras shooting like really distant shots here and there. But he gets up close and personal with these guys, well, gals. Uh, Usually, this episode mostly focuses on the Kodiak mamas and their cubs. There's, we see a few males here and there, but it's mainly Kodiak moms taking care of their little cubs and fending off um, challenges from other moms. Like, this is not a group that hangs out after soccer practice. It's definitely mom, two cubs, another mom, two cubs, or maybe like a juvenile female that's not old enough to take care of herself, but somehow she ends up in the wrong property. I don't know. There's lots of tension, and they make certain noises that lets the others know that hey, you're in the wrong neighborhood. Get out. Go. Um, yeah, it's. I mean, it's basically a lot of footage of mom uh, eating salmon, grabbing salmon, helping the little ones get their salmon. And I mean, they gotta pack up, they gotta load up for the winter because they don't eat for 6 months after they get their food. They fill their bellies. They eat something like 80 some pounds a day. I don't know. I mean, at least the adults do. The kids barely 50 pounds themselves. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, but for the kids, but for the adults, it's a lot of eating, and you don't want to be standing downwind from them. Even though he does, he basically stands very still a lot and speaks in a monotone voice so as not to alert the bears. They like steady sounds and smells, I guess. I don't know. From the looks of it, he honestly got maybe 10, 12 feet away from some of these bears, and they're very curious about the man smelling toys they leave laying around. Like they would just stick a camera on a pike in the ground right at the water's edge, and it gets a lot of great footage. It's like a GoPro, or a GoPro sized camera. And at one point, they see one of the bears come right up to the GoPro sticking in the ground, and the bear just sort of sits on the camera or puts it in its mouth and breaks the steak and everything else. They were able to recover the camera because it doesn't taste good, and it was working, and it caught some amazing footage. Yeah, this is mostly all handheld camera footage. Like I said, again, some of it's a little bit more distant, but it gets some good shots. Again, unless you're really into National Geographic nature specials and series, this is going to probably have no interest to you. I mean, I like a lot of the animal stuff. I'm more into the history, the ancient ruins and the mysterious origins of things than I am about the animals. But it's always, interesting to look at. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I didn't really feel the need that I needed to see the other 4 episodes. It wasn't really that gripping. He's a lot of his footage. It's there's some voiced over scripted stuff, but a lot of the footage is him, standing in the wild, describing what's happening to him or about to happen or could happen, and hopefully not happen if it turns out to be that the bears get agitated and hungry around him. Because he's not a huge guy, but he's more meat than salmon than your average salmon. He's a good 15 salmons of meat. So that's probably something you probably don't want to be in during the hungry season, around the Grizzlies and the Kodiaks in Alaska. Anyway, let's pick tomorrow's episode.
457.
457. What do we got? 4, 5, 7. Come on. Ooh, I don't know what this is. It's a movie, and it's probably Christmassy or wintry. Again, we just missed Solo, A Star Wars Story. What the heck? Because we did that a few days ago with Sunny with a Chance. And now on the other side of it, 457, we have Snow Globe. I don't know what Snow Globe is, but we'll find out tomorrow on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. Snow Globe. See you back here tomorrow.